You are listening to Standards in 10 Minutes from The Standard Show, the podcast that brings you the stories behind the standards with Matthew Childs and Cindy Parakill.
Hello, my name is Matthew Childs.
And I'm Cindy Parakill.
And this Standard in 10 Minutes is BS 99001, Quality Management Systems, Specific Requirements for the Built Environment. Here are 10 things you need to know.
Number 1. What the standard is all about.
The British Standard BS 99001 is a built environment sector specification aimed at clarifying and enhancing the generic requirements of ISO 9001 quality management systems to suit the specific challenges of the built environment sector in the UK. It directs organisations involved in projects, both large and small, to apply the requirements of ISO 9001 in a way that recognises the project-based nature of the sector and the need for flexibility and agility in effectively meeting quality management requirements. Importantly, it considers the multidisciplinary and multi-stakeholder environment that is unique for each construction project, and the direct relationship between quality and delivery of built assets and society's demands towards safety, reliability and long-term sustainability of built assets. Number 2. Why the standard has been developed.
We are now in a post-Grenfell world is an expression that can be commonly heard in construction industry and policy-making conversations alike. This tragic event of 2017 is now regarded by some as a tipping point in society's trust in the construction industry and the ability of the regulatory bodies to assure the public of the reliability of built assets. As a result, the UK government, in consultation with industry, is implementing a set of changes to the way that built environment projects are overseen, with the Building Safety Act at the centre of this regulatory reform. At the same time, the UK has made significant national commitments on sustainability, specifically carbon reduction, business ethics, and transparency of sourcing, safety, and security. It is in this regulatory context that BS 99001 has been developed. Number 3. Building on ISO 9001.
ISO 9001 is an internationally accepted benchmark for quality management systems for any organisation in any sector. But its requirements are purposefully generic and can be interpreted in many ways. Therefore, BS 99001 helps organisations to improve quality within their operations by building on the guidance in ISO 9001 from a built environment approach. Using the standard helps an organisation to increase the suitability, safety and durability of its built assets, to develop its expertise and efficiency in project-based quality management, and to demonstrate its commitment to quality assurance. Number 4. All the clauses in one place.
Published alongside BS 99001 is PD 99001 or Published Document 99001, a single document containing all of the clauses of ISO 9001, followed in turn by the respective clauses from BS 99001. Number 5. Who the standard is for.
Put simply, BS 99001 is aimed at all organisations operating in the built environment sector in the UK. So these include architects and designers, construction organisations at all levels, contractors, decommissioning and recycling experts, prefabrication manufacturers, structural engineers, surveyors, and many, many others. Organisations acting as clients, contractors and designers will find this standard particularly useful, as it helps them set out governance mechanisms for projects in a way that will stimulate all interested parties involved in design and construction to collaborate efficiently, putting quality, safety and sustainability of built assets at the top of their priorities. For organisations integrated into project supply chains, this standard will provide a practical framework on the expectations of their customers towards materials, components and the services that they provide, and how suppliers can best achieve customer satisfaction. Number 6. How organisations use the standard.
Overall, this standard is aimed at taking business management processes to the next level in terms of reliability and assurance. So organizations start with a high-level review of the current state of their management systems and governance arrangements. This means going beyond quality and reviewing the related health and safety, sustainability, design and information management processes to assess whether they are appropriately defined, integrated, and governed. Organizations may find it useful to initially focus on leadership, roles, responsibilities, and project governance arrangements. This review can be followed by modifications to the way that the organization processes information related to the products and services, particularly the interfaces between interested parties involved in the project and different disciplines within the organization itself, like design, sustainability, and information management. Performance evaluation and reporting mechanisms can also be revised to give top management a clearer line of sight of whether key requirements are being met by their operations. Number 7. How it can work alongside other guidance.
BS 99001 has been developed using the identical clause structure to ISO 9001. This allows the new built environment sector-specific requirements in BS 99001 to be implemented alongside those in the generic Quality Management System standard. Number 8. Benefits of using the standard.
The purpose of BS 99001 is to raise the bar in quality of service delivery across the sector in the UK. And today, delivering quality in construction is more important than ever. It's about saving lives, avoiding risks of business failure, and complying more demonstrably with legal requirements. So with BS 99001, an organization interested in leading the market now has the opportunity to recognize, adopt, and implement these requirements with the confidence that they're on the right track, which brings a number of benefits. It can help organizations to demonstrate a commitment to providing a high level of quality assurance on projects, along the supply chain, and in day-to-day operations. It can help assure quality at all stages in a project and thereby increase the fundamental suitability, safety, and durability of built assets. And it can help users to develop their expertise and efficiency, strengthen risk management, increase client confidence, and ultimately to get more business. Number 9. Supporting the SDGs.
Using BS 99001 means that an organisation is taking action in support of a number of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. Goal 3 on good health and well-being. Goal 8 on decent work and economic growth. Goal 9 on industry, innovation and infrastructure. Goal 11 on sustainable cities and communities. And Goal 12 on responsible consumption and production. Number 10. The people involved in developing the standard.
BS 99001 is developed by BSI Committee QS-1-4, which is responsible for developing standards to support quality management in the construction sector. Its members include representatives of construction and engineering companies, professional bodies, trade associations, research organizations, regulators, the legal profession, and many more. This diversity of stakeholder involvement is critical. It ensures that there is a broad-based, open, and balanced representation in the standards development process, and that all views and perspectives are heard.
So, there you have it. A standard in 10 minutes. BS 99001. Quality Management Systems. Specific requirements for the built environment.
You have been listening to Standards in 10 Minutes from The Standard Show. Subscribe to us now, wherever you get your podcasts.
You just heard a Stripped Media production.